What's up guys, I'm going to share with you the best ecosystem projects to be investing into, but I just wanted to let you know the video is in the villa. I haven't got the audio set up yet, so there will be a little bit of an echo, but don't worry, it's still valuable. I went through everything, the Ethereum flow and how money flows from Ethereum into Polkadot, then what you need to do to set up your Polkadot ecosystem investments, and then what you need to do to take profit, and most importantly also how to make more money to buy more crypto, because if you can buy infinite crypto, then that means you can buy infinite gains. So I'll see you in the villa. Today I'm going to give you my best projects for the Polkadot ecosystem that I'm looking out for. I'm very bullish on Polkadot, even though there's been some changes that you would have seen in the last video. It's okay, and if you're brand new here, don't worry, you can check it out after this. For now, let's have a look at the best projects. Now, first things first, I want to show you the long term of Polkadot. We are 10x away from all-time high. You can see 5.2 all the way up to $52. So what used to be $52 and billions of dollars were going through in terms of volume, so tons and tons of people were buying this for $52, you can now get for $5. And if you look at the date range that Polkadot has been out for, it's very, very likely that this is going to continue. Now, in terms of the ecosystem, first thing is you need to understand how the money flows through the ecosystem. So if you have a look here, you can clearly see there are different stages in which this green thing being the money flows through the market, okay? Initially, people actually trade, right? And this example is for Ethereum, you'll understand in a second. But people actually trade the currencies, right? They trade Ethereum overall, right? And then what they decide to do, and you'll see it right here, is people trade Ethereum for other currencies. Now, what you'll know is when people trade Ethereum for other currencies, it's likely that the currency they'll be trading it for is Polkadot. Now, if you have a look at the overall market, and if you don't know, 3 days ago, I put out this video and it will clearly show you the different stages of the market we are at. Now, right now, we are now at the stage where Ethereum is being swapped for other currencies. If you have a look at the price, you'll see Ethereum is still struggling to go anywhere, right? BTC hasn't even broken out yet. You can clearly see that we've rejected on this resistance level and we're ranging. We might go up, we might go down. That's for another topic. But what you can clearly see is that it's not that time yet where people have made huge gains on Ethereum and moved it over to other currencies. So this leads an opportunity for us to get our cup, right, of profits and place it right there and start brewing this tea, brewing this portfolio, ready for the money to come. Because when you invest into anything, you want to invest before the money comes. Obviously, you want to make sure that it's legit, you know, it's possible for the investment to rise, whatnot, anything. But when you know how the cycles work, and you will know it if you check out my video over here that I made 3 days ago, if you watch this video, you'll know exactly when, precisely, that the money is going to flow into other currencies from Ethereum like Polkadot. Now, what the interesting thing is once Polkadot starts going, and once people start looking at Polkadot, then what is the next thing that people are going to look at? Well, they're going to look at the Polkadot ecosystem. And you can see, if you go to coinmarketcap.com, view, and then Polkadot ecosystem, you'll be able to see for yourself all of the best currencies to invest into within the actual ecosystem as a whole. And you can also search for the ones that have won the parachains. So the first project that I have got in the locker and I've selected is Noodle Network. Now you can see Noodle Network is at 0.00024, right? And the highest it's been is all the way up here at 0.18, which is when it first initially launched. So there is a lot of potential gains to be made from this. And it's been around for a while. I'm personally in the private sale, and yeah, distribution's still going on. But more distribution has came out than the recent projects that you can invest into, where there is still distribution to come out for the next 2 to 3 years. So it's smart to pick projects that are quite older. And Noodle Network is definitely one of them. If you want to read up about Noodle Network, you can read it up here. You can also see the white paper inside of CoinMarketCap, literally everything, guys. I want to show you how you can read up on things by yourself, right? How you can do it by yourself. And if you have a look, the Noodle Network is basically about using your phones as an overall network. So just how crypto is with nodes and there's different ones that run the network, these guys are going to pay you to use your phone on the network. So this is this Web3, this new Web3 world that we're entering into, this 5G revolution, which personally I don't agree with. However, it's going to work. Billionaires are going to invest into it. So if you want to get rich and change the world, it's smart to be a part of the movement. And that's why I like Noodle, because I know people will run this. There's going to be some big TikTok craze about it, of kids using this app and making a living wage doing nothing. I know that the trend's going to come if Noodle know how to leverage social media, which guess what, guys? I'll tell him. I'll ring the CEO. I'll tell him myself exactly what to do, because this is going to blow. Now, next project is Kill. Kill is very interesting, right? It had its run. Okay, it had its hype. I was in Kill private sale as well. It did pretty good, and now it's wrecked. Just like everything else. Just like everything else. Kill never got its shine. It never got the chance to shine. It never got its chance to go. But once we finally hit the stage 3, okay, the stage 3, the next stage that we're going into, once we finally start to see Ethereum break out, we start to see the Polkadot ecosystem go, Kill is going to be at the top. It's going to have its shine, and this has the potential to do at least 10x. At least 10x. Guys, it's 10x just up to about here. From the price where it's at now, 0.38, almost 10x up to the price here. That's nothing. That's without even breaking out. You got to think, guys, the way you play this game once a bull market comes is you usually play from the breakout of the past chart history. Same way that you look at Bitcoin, breakout of the past chart history. The past chart history of this is 10x to where it's even getting started with half of these coins when the volume and the hype is there. And the hype's going to return. So Kill, amazing pickup, right? You can read up a little bit about Kill. Same thing, okay, on the on CoinMarketCap, just click website, click white paper, and you can check it out, okay? And Kill is a ecosystem play for KYC and understanding like digital identity. It's a lot more complicated than I understand, but maybe you guys will be able to understand things like this as well. But Kill as a cryptocurrency, definitely one of the bags that I am personally picking up. Okay, it's completely up to you guys what you guys decide to do. Personally, I'm grabbing Kill. Okay, I'm also grabbing a bag of Moonbeam. Moonbeam, I will continue to push. I will continue to promote. The reason is because I understand how people think. I've got a very good understanding. I go with that angle, and I know Kill is going to bring up the hype. Kill's going to bring up the hype, and if Kill does it, guess what happens? Moonbeam goes as well. So does Akala. Okay, so does some of the other older projects, older hype projects there. And as you can see, same time that Kill is getting all this hype, some of the other projects are getting all this hype. So is Moonbeam. Moonbeam's got an amazing community, and it's seen nothing but pure sell-off all the way down to, yet again, okay, 10x before we even break out. Okay, probably be an 8x before we break out, 10 to here, and then we're gonna fly. We're gonna break this all-time high as well. Probably not. I'll be shocked if we reach $11. They'll really have to do something actual beneficial to society to get up to there. But if they do, it will. I think it's a 10x play personally. And again, you can read up about Moonbeam's website. You can check out their white paper. You can run due diligence. And if you don't know how to do due diligence, guess what, guys? I have added that into our free Discord, which you can find in the link in the description. And you'll be able to see a crypto school where we go through the basics, private sales, due diligence, building a portfolio, passive income, security, legal, every single question I've ever been asked. I made a free course on it for you guys to check out. So if you don't know how to do due diligence, check that out, and then you'll be able to read a white paper effectively. Now, you'll also see that Moonbeam, okay, is the future of multi-chain and helps the ecosystem expand to new chains powered by Moonbeam and Ethereum compatible smart chain. All that basically means, guys, is you'll be able to have your coins on Ethereum, have your coins on Moonbeam, and move between it. Hopefully, if Moonbeam become effective and people start using it, getting volume, getting traffic, Moonbeam's price will pump. Think of Moonbeam similar to another layer 2, and you'll see just the potential in the ecosystem. Finally, this is a hot pick, right? This is a hot pick. I didn't know whether to put this in. I didn't know whether to put this in because this is not necessarily part of the Moonbeam ecosystem, but Paid did go for that parachains run and leverage it. And on CoinMarketCap, it says it. And if it says it on CoinMarketCap, it must be true, as they say. I think Paid Network is going to have another run at it. If you haven't checked out the team of Paid Network, looked into what they've done for the past bull market, the bull market before that, and even the CEO, Kyle, you can see probably there, the bull market before that. This guy was there. This guy invented Bitcoin. He's there at the beginning of time. I'm joking. But I feel like Paid Network is going to be a rocket. I feel like it's going to be a rocket. They've got way too many connections. They've done this for way too long for them not to be pumping back to at least 28 cents, at least, which 2x from here. I'm pushing it. I reckon we get back up to this $1 range. So, it's a push, but you're talking a potential 20, 30, 50x if these guys get back on track and start getting some real volume running through that token. And you can do it with some of these faster moving companies like Moonbeam, Makala, Kill, Noodle. Yeah, they're all great, but they're slow moving companies, right? If you've been in the communities, once you start following the Twitter, you'll know these guys are like old men, right? But if you check out Paid Network, check out their team, they're younger guys, they're hungrier guys, they're faster, they're smarter, they know how to leverage the wave. So if you're investing and you're just thinking it's investing to people, then this is the project for you. You can trust these guys to actually deliver results and make money, and they've already done it 2-3 years running. So it's smart to reinvest into something like that. And if they can leverage this ecosystem and they can leverage all of these tokens, and once money gets into Polkadot, they can catch that wave. And guys, we're talking about real profits here. So now you know the top 5 cryptos to be investing into. You know what you're doing. You understand all the different types of tokens you can choose to invest into. And you also understand about the Polkadot ecosystem and the flow of money. If you do want to make more money to invest into crypto, to do what you want to do, to live the life that you want to deserve, you can also join the trading group below. And I will show you 5 different ways to make money online completely for free. I'll show you how to do e-commerce. I'll show you how to do social media marketing. I'll show you how to do reselling. And just like all these other guys, making money, getting clients, responding to them while they're at the gym, you can do the exact same and invest the profits into crypto. That way you don't have to worry about investing money from your job, money from your 9 to 5. Trying to make $500 into $1 million. Why not start with investing $1 million? Then imagine how much money you can make, because it is possible and you can do it. You really can. Crypto investing isn't a shortcut to making money. People want you to believe that. Crypto investing is a side income. It is on the side to supplement your active income. So if you're making money, you're getting paid 10 grand a month, 20 grand a month, you take 5, you take 10, and then you invest that into the markets. Then that way, you're not worried about checking the charts every day. You're not worried about losing a couple $1,000s. You can play this game endlessly. And if you can play this game endlessly, you can play the markets correctly. Ask yourself this: was you investing in 2016, 18, 2020? Was you investing just last year when the market was at, 11, when the market was down like 80%? Was you investing? Right? If the answer is no, it's likely because you're just not making enough money yet, and you have to accept that. So if you do want to start making some serious money, guys, join the Discord below. It's completely for free. I don't want anything. I simply want you to become successful. Click the link below and we'll get started. And guys, thank you very much. I will see you in the next one. Peace.